Here at the Danyame, few meters to the Regional Coordinating Council, the NDC's operation Recover All Looted State Assets, led by Joseph Yammin and his boys, have uncovered another huge consignment of fertilizer packed in uncompleted building here at Danyame. The fertilizers are hidden in this room, the uncompleted building. They packed them in. So currently, two articulated trucks have been positioned here to load all the alleged stolen government fertilizers into a different warehouse where they would be policed until the John Mahama administration take over. Then full investigation will take place. Currently, police personnel are also here monitoring the development at the Danyame where these fertilizers have been uncovered. The NDC's Inshaeso constituency chairman, in the person of NS Afayam, is also here monitoring what is happening at this particular location. As we speak, they are still loading the fertilizers. Honorable, you are on GH1 TV. Tell us, how did you pick the information that these fertilizers are in these uncompleted buildings?
Yeah, thank you very much. I think about 2 or 3 days ago, there was a discovery of fertilizer at Sokoban near Wood Village, which also falls within my jurisdiction. So we were all there in the night to ensure that those fertilizers were recovered and sent to the buffer stock in the presence of the police officers. So at that point in time, we gave out to the people that any person who has information about some of these fertilizers, of which we believe that they are government properties, should come forward and just give us a clue about it. So I also have some boys within the constituency in the form of a task force. So they got a certain guy who also volunteered that he also knows a place that they came and offloaded about 6 trucks of this fertilizer. So in fact, it was very difficult, the guy relaying that information, because he was scared. But I assured him that this is government property and he's also contributing his quota to the national development. So lo and behold, he led us to this place last night and showed us the place, that this is the place they came and offloaded the item. So I asked my boys, they slept here, to monitor, so that to ensure that no one will come and evacuate the things away. So this morning, our regional vice chairman, I informed my regional chairman, that's Chairman Anakwesi, and he also called the police commander, the regional commander, that is Abrakwa, who in turn gave me the divisional commander's number, and they called and I led them. But when we got here, lo and behold, a regional chairman had already informed Captain Jabari, who is also lead operating, he's also a leader in terms of this operation recover all the loot, which Joseph Yammin also uncovered at the Sokoban village. So that's how we find out that loads of fertilizers are packed in this uncompleted building, and I am really scandalized. I'm surprised at this behavior, because these are fertilizers that are meant for poor farmers to ensure that they also boost their production. So if at the end of the day, these fertilizers are being hoarded in an uncompleted building with the intention of, I don't know, after elections, what are they going to do with it? This is loot, create loot and share. This is criminal. So we want to know who these uncompleted buildings belong to, who brought the fertilizer here, because we cannot sit aloof and watch this thing go on. Because the president-elect, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has said that he is going to ensure that we implement that operation, recover all the loot. And you know the corruption in this country, the crime people are committing, which doesn't augur well for this country. The leakages, I mean, as we said, the corruption perception index about this country, you realize that a lot of wastage in the system. So if these things are meant for farmers to boost their production, and at the end of the day, a big weight of the MPP comes to hold some of these things here, it tells you where the country is heading towards. So the vigilance that we ensured or we implemented during the election process, it is still ongoing whilst we are coming to government, because we do not want to condone any criminal or corrupt activities.
So that is the Inshaeso constituency chairman, NS Afayam, explaining to us how they uncovered these fertilizers in the uncompleted buildings around Ridge Condos here at the Danyame residential area. So as you can see from the background, the NDC task force, with the support of laborers here, are loading the fertilizers from the uncompleted building into the articulator trucks. Then they will be sent to buffer stock where they will police the fertilizer until the next government take a decision on what the fertilizers will be used for. Reporting for GHY News from Ridge Danyame residential area, Isaac Justice Bediako, Kumasi.